I'm intrigued about if you might be just as strong as I.
What if DBS Broly faced off against DBZ Broly? Prepare for epic battles that will blow your mind. Today I'm putting DBS Broly to the ultimate test as I challenge him to some epic fights against DBZ Broly that you never saw coming. In this video, we will explore the epic confrontations between DBS Broly and DBZ Broly, discussing their backgrounds and what makes each of them a formidable opponent. DBS Broly and DBZ Broly, two powerful warriors with different origins and abilities, each with their own unique strengths and weaknesses. Understanding how they would fare against each other in battle is a fascinating challenge. DBS Broly, with his legendary Super Saiyan form, boasts unparalleled strength and speed. On the other hand, DBZ Broly's brute force and ability to hold his own against even the strongest foes make him a force to be reckoned with. But how would their vastly different fighting styles clash in battle? We must consider the two factors that would give each Broly an advantage or disadvantage against the other. Would DBS Broly's superior speed and agility allow him to outmaneuver DBZ Broly? Or would the latter's sheer power and endurance prove too much for him to handle? The possibilities are endless, and it's up to us to explore them. By examining their past battles and the skills they've developed, we can gain valuable insight into how they would approach each other in combat. One of the most significant factors in any battle between DBS Broly and DBZ Broly is their vastly different upbringing and experiences. DBS Broly, having been tamed by Whis and trained alongside Goku and Vegeta, has learned to harness his incredible power and work in tandem with others. In contrast, DBZ Broly's brutal and isolated upbringing has led to a more aggressive and solitary fighting style. These differences in background and training would undoubtedly influence their approach to battle, making for a truly unpredictable and thrilling confrontation. As we delve deeper into their retrospective strengths and weaknesses, it becomes clear that each Broly has the potential to exploit the other's vulnerabilities. DBS Broly's speed and agility might allow him to dodge DBZ Broly's powerful blows, but the latter's sheer strength could overwhelm him if he's not careful. On the other hand, DBZ Broly's endurance might prove too much for DBS Broly to handle, forcing him to adapt and find new ways to counterattack. We'll dive into each character's strengths, weaknesses, and fighting styles, analysing their past battles and how these experiences shape their confrontations. Please, if I miss anything, feel free to leave a comment down below. Be kind and respectful. I find these two characters very fascinating as they're both very different, like I mentioned before, with their upbringing and their nature versus nurture. DBS Broly's battles against Goku and Vegeta have taught him valuable lessons about teamwork and strategy, while DBZ Broly's constant struggles for survival have honed his instincts and made him a formidable opponent in close combat. By examining their respective skill set, we can gain a deeper understanding of how they would approach each other in battle. In DBS Broly's fight against Goku, we saw him employ his incredible speed and agility to evade and counterattack. Could he use these same tactics to outmaneuver DBZ Broly and catch him off guard? On the other hand, DBZ Broly's ability to hold his own against even the strongest foes make him a force to be reckoned with in close combat. Would DBS Broly's superior speed be enough to overcome DBZ Broly's brute strength? DBZ Broly's battles against the Z Warriors have showcased his incredible endurance and ability to withstand massive amounts of damage. Could DBS Broly's superior speed and agility allow him to exploit these weaknesses and catch DBZ Broly off guard? Alternatively, would DBZ Broly's sheer power prove too much for DBS Broly to handle, forcing him to adopt new strategies and tactics? Oh my goodness, that's a tongue twister and a mouthful. To say DBS and DBZ, oh my, I just said C. Oh my goodness, DBS and DBZ. Oh my goodness, now I'm just confusing myself. Man, this is such a mind meld that has been going swimming around in my head for the past few days. If you did enjoy this breakdown, be sure to check out other videos on Dragon Ball. I've done all of the shorts and continuing to do all of the shorts of Girl Chat. And don't worry, at the end of this video, I'm totally going to do a Girl Chat on the two Brolys. So stick around for that at the end of the video. Thank you so much, and yeah, make sure to let me know in the comments who you think would win. In the video that you've just been watching, I actually put the two CPUs against each other on super difficulty, so the hardest difficulty. Now we're going to dive into his attacks in Dragon Ball Sparking Zero in a training simulated environment. I really hope you enjoy. Thank you for watching. Okay, here we're going to watch Explosive Wave. Next up we have Kakarot, which gives us max power all the way to sparking. Next we have a Razor Cannon.
Try not to die on me.
And lastly, Gigantic Hammer.
It's time for a bloodbath. Die! Scum is scum, after all.
And finally, we have the ultimate sparking ability, Omega Blaster.
It's over now. Prepare to die. This is the end.
And lastly, we're going to watch DBZ Broly's throw attack. This is DBS Broly's wild move, followed by Untamed Instinct, where he powers up to max. Up next, we have Gigantic Cannon. Then we have Blaster Meteor. And finally, our ultimate sparking ability, Gigantic Catastrophe. Let's not forget the throw attack. In conclusion, both Brolys bring unique elements to their fights and captivate audiences. Recognizing their differences enhances our appreciation for both characters. Stick around because now we're going to go over to Chi-Chi, Bulma, and Videl to hear what they have to say about the two Brolys. And on that note, everybody, have a lovely day, and I'll catch you on the next video. Please throw us a like, I'd really appreciate it, and subscribe if you're not subscribed. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Those muscles are ridiculous in size. He certainly looks stronger.
So, is this different from a regular Super Saiyan form?
Either way, he looks dangerous.
His hair is so spiked out and his muscles are bulging. He looks like he's about to explode or something.
In this state, you lose your sense of self, apparently. That's part of why Broly's training with Vegeta and Goku under Beerus.
Wow, maybe he'll come visit Earth sometime.